This morning for Top Horse, we're out at the Riding Pony Foal Show, and with me I have Peta Plozza, who is judging here today. How are you, Peter?
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've had a great morning.
That's good. Now, what qualities do you look for in a riding pony foal?
In a riding pony foal, I like to see quality is paramount. I like to see correct conformation, so no legs put on at the wrong angles. And something that moves really well and something that you can see the potential in.
Okay, what is it that you will not accept in a riding pony foal as a future saddle prospect?
Conformation problems, as in bad legs, just general badly conformed horses.
So for your Supreme Foal, which you liked very much, I think they had 3 wins for that, what was it that you particularly liked about that foal?
I think the foal epitomised of everything what I've just said was that she showed quality, she had correct conformation, she moved beautifully, she was beautifully presented, and she was very well mannered.
Do you have any advice for the handlers and the breeders in the ring with their riding pony foals?
With the handlers, there's a lot of chain jerking and a lot of whipping, which I feel is quite unnecessary. I think if you do the training at home, it will be shown out in the arena. Whereas if you do shortcuts at home, you can't get away with it out in the arena. It'll all come unstuck at some point in time.
Are there any improvements that the Riding Pony Society could make to help the breeders in their side of the breeding program?
Oh, that's a tricky one. No, I think as the society, I think is doing a pretty good job. I think they're supporting their members very well.
And do you think we're on the right track when it comes to the quality of the riding ponies?
Oh yes, I think the quality of the riding ponies is just absolutely brilliant. I think they're the strongest classes that you see within their own society and within the actual show ring. I think there's some beautiful horses around. The only trouble is that they're not 16 and 16 two hands.
That's a pity, but now they've got the big classes that might be happening. So Peter, where do you see the future of the riding pony in Australia?
I think they're just going to keep getting stronger and better, and the quality is just getting so much better nowadays. It's easy to judge classes that have got good quality in them, and you might find 1 or 2 horses that are not up to the par, but I think the majority of it's spot on.
And what sort of advice or help to improve the riding ponies would you suggest to the breeders?
Yes, how can I word it? I don't like to see the ponies with all the action out the front and nothing coming through from the engine and behind. A lot of judges and the breeders are forgetting that the back end of the pony is just as important as the front end. You can see that in the horses' education or when they're being ridden. They don't overtrack behind. They've just got this, wonderful floating front movement, but there's nothing coming through from behind. And I think that's an important thing to remember with the breed.
Okay, Peter, thank you very much. And from Top Horse, that's a wrap here at the Riding Pony Foal Show.